Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and many more. Plus, over 20 brand new games you haven't heard about yet. It will make you believe the universe is conspiring for you. And you know what? I don't think I can wait any longer. Let's just get started right now.
Sydney grins, wearing a halter-top, silver-ruched dress.
Tonight is a very special Game Awards because 3 of our Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off.
She beams out at the audience.
With the announcement of a beautiful new game from the Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
Text appears, captured on PS5. A cat runs along a beach. A flock of sheep flows along a grassy mountainside. Closer up, the cat, actually a border collie, chases after the sheep. It bows in a playful stance, then stretches its hind legs. Later, the flock of sheep runs through rain as the border collie chases behind them. The dog, with long black and white fur, stands before a stone that rises from the grass. Title appears, The Free Shepherd. The dog rolls on the grass while wagging its tail. Sydney.
Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist is not only powerful, but I'm proud to also confirm it is adorable. And now it's time to give out our very first Game Award. Here are the nominees for Best Family Game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Split Fiction. And the Game Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza!
She reads from a card and holds up the trophy. A silver statue of a woman with her arms thrust upward.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo, and especially the Donkey Kong Bonanza development team, thank you. With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more. We're grateful to the fans and to the Game Awards for this honor. Looks like smashing things is kind of fun. Thank you very much.
Doug Bowser holds up the statue and nods to Sydney as he walks off stage.
Congratulations. And now we have 2 more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience set against a gothic backdrop. Spooky. This is Decrepit.
Sydney shimmies her shoulders. A bulbous yellow spider crawls down off of a rock while a hand reaches for it. Logo for 3 Friends and Jammerdoll Games. Rain falls outside of a castle. Sunlight streams down into a dungeon. Text appears, Escaped Captivity. Gameplay, first-person exploration. Hands open a portcullis, then block a zombie that rolls toward them on a wheel. Text, Break the Curse. A rune lights up on a stone wall. A twitching zombie with its jaw missing holds up a lantern. Text, Rise again and again. A zombie in padded armor drags the player by their feet. Another crawls on all 4s toward them. The player stabs several, swings a mace, and faces down a hovering ghost. Title, Decrepit. Flames flicker against a dungeon backdrop. Sign up for the playtest and wishlist now. Logo for AudioMech. Text appears from the creators of AudioSurf. Against a rapidly flashing red and blue background, a sword platforms through various rhythm pulses. Text appears, your music powers your weapons. Bass blade. A pulsing red blade pulses with sound waves. Text, vocal cannon. Mechanical wings flap around a bulbous vehicle. that shoots rays of blue light. Text, trouble bombs. A blue corvid-like creature flies, meandering back and forth through a 2D background. Text, your music is your partner. Alerts appear for audio searches. Gameplay, 2D platformer. Text, your music is your nemesis. Flashing gold bars bloom from one of the weapons. Text, any music works, even streaming. Title, Audio Mech, your music transformed. Demo out tomorrow.
That was Audio Mech, the new game from Dylan Fitter, the creator of Audio Surf. And starting tomorrow, you can play an Audio Mech demo available on Steam. If you want to check out that demo, other Game Awards demos, and wish list games showcased tonight, we made it easy for you. Check out the Game Awards page on Steam. We'd like to take a moment to remind everyone that tonight's Game Awards broadcast is available on YouTube with dedicated ASL and descriptive audio feeds. And in that spirit, it's now time for our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. This year's nominees have all demonstrated their commitment to making games that are as playable as possible by as many players as possible, and they are. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. And the Game Award goes to
She opens an envelope.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
She holds up the award, a silver statue of a winged woman with her arms thrust upward.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers, a Doom for all Slayers, and we couldn't be more proud of the team for executing on that. It takes such commitment.
Marty
Thank
Stratton.
you also to Xbox for their commitment to accessibility and the support of the game, and as well as our partners at ZeniMax. User research, QA, our dev team, our accessibility consultants. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
The two recipients grin at one another.
Congratulations, Doom: The Dark Ages. Still to come, more brand new game announcements, awards, and at the top of the hour, maybe Jeff will finally reveal what that statue in the desert is all about. I'm thinking it's probably not related to Miss Piggy, who will also be here later. We'll be right back.
A mechanical Tyrannosaurus roars.
The best time for you to play Guild Wars 2 is now.
Title, Visions of Eternity.
Immerse yourself in a realm of magic, mystery, and boundless adventure.
Butterflies fly through a
Heed the
bioluminescent
clarion call
forest.
as you join a community of millions.
A dragonfly dips under waves. A crab-like creature squares up on a beach while a team of 4 players battle it.
Dive deep and explore a wealth of lore.
A massive jaw parts, belching forth lava.
Celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2's newest expansion,
Purple lightning
Visions of
crackles.
Eternity.
An owl-like creature hovers over an arena.
Download and play now.
Title, Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity. A QR code appears. Download and play now. Logo for Team Soda. A bulbous tiny robot hops along a desert environment, holding a gun. Gameplay, top-down shooter. Text appears. Next storm arrives in 152 minutes. Weather effects also appear on screen. The bulbous orange pill player shoots several others that appear in their environment. A brick cityscape. They fire armor-piercing bullets, and numbers appear from other players that they hit. The player selects a duck skin for themselves. A field of view cone appears around where they're aiming. Green pill-like zombies pursue the player and their tiny corgi, who wears a backpack. The player equips sunglasses. Title, Escape from Duckov.
Welcome
Sydney.
back to the Game Awards opening act. We are counting down to the big show, so I signed an NDA, but I'm going to risk it all just for you. So here's a hint about what's coming up. There will be lots of new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider, a deeper look at Resident Evil Requiem, the announcement of the release date for Phantom Blade Zero, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lorne Bouth, will pay tribute to our 6 Game of the Year nominees. And rest easy, I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back. But for now, it's time for our 3 esports awards. The first up is Best Esports Game, presented by Game. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Counter-Strike 2. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zaiwu. And the Game Award goes to Chovy. The nominees for Best Esports Team are Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid PH, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to Team Vitality.
The team name highlights on screen.
Congratulations to all our winners. Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming live around the world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments using #TheGameAwards. We can't wait to see your videos. And now I have yet another world premiere and new look for all you real ones. Here's some important news about Capcom's Pragmata.
Logo for Capcom. A young blonde girl rides on the shoulder of an armored knight.
On Earth?
Of course I have.
They look out at a sunset.
Got a house with a view and everything.
His cybernetic faceplate opens as he speaks to her.
When this is all done. What do you want?
The young girl looks down at her feet. Later, a QTE appears as the man battles a robot in Times Square. Several buses are crashed nearby as the geography appears to glitch in and out of existence.
I can't do anything.
The tiny girl reaches for a holographic cat that leaps away from her reach.
Guests. Your presence here is a violation of Cradle Security Protocol.
A giant robot leaps toward the pair as the girl rides on the shoulders of the knight. He platforms, hovering midair, and fires a laser rifle at it. Title appears, Pragmata. He gets on one knee and high-fives the little girl. Text, April 24th, 2026. Pre-order today. Gameplay demo available today on Steam. Coming later to PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2.
I have the same beach in my research station back home. And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See, we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game. Destiny Rising, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Umamasume Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. And the Game Award goes to Umamasume Pretty Derby!
Sydney hands off the silver trophy to a Japanese man.
It is a tremendous honor to receive this amazing award.
Motohiro Okubo.
This was only possible with the support of our fans. I deeply appreciate all the Uma Musume trainers out there. To the people who are not familiar with science, we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild contents coming, so stay tuned. Thank you so much.
He wears
Thank
a
you.
sticker on his lapel which reads, "Amazing."
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Umama Sume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
Sydney holds her phone. Text appears, Tactical
My dear
Adventures.
children, I
Kepler
write
Interactive.
this letter to you as testimony of my undying love. Theorcus, my beloved, you will honor our goddess more than I ever could. Rickard, my cherished, find your father's steel and face the challenges ahead.
What happened?
She knew Marike was coming for her.
4
Never
people
forget.
pray at a casket.
The bonds that tie the 6 of you will be your strength.
4 people of various sizes wander through a medieval village.
Saved her.
Text appears, Devora Wild.
of death.
Ben Starr.
What an interesting family you must have.
Ellen Thomas. Green magic appears around the sarcophagus. Amelia Tyler.
Stay in the light.
Gameplay, top-down turn-based strategy.
Never give in to darkness.
A ghost appears in catacombs. A tiger-like creature lunges at the players. A 2-headed giant
Your
towers.
loving mother, Mahin.
Title, Solasta 2, coming March 12th, 2026. Early access in Steam. In a top-down view, crosshairs close in on the heat signature for a tank. Text appears, Kepler Interactive presents an Alpha Channel game. Ghostly figures surround a flaming wreck of a tank. A giant mechanoid tentacle looms above another. A bird flutters upward.
Never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone.
Mechanical eyes illuminate.
Never know what you might find.
A drone magnets itself to a derelict tank. Title appears, Tank Rat. The drone autonomously repairs the tanks, then deploys it as a 4-wheeled vehicle made of scrap metal parts. Explosions cause the feed to glitch. Title, Tank Rat, coming spring 2026. Tankrat.com.
Welcome back. We are oh so close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about, because then they wouldn't be surprises. But now it's time to honor another game studio with an award. And it's one of my favorite categories, Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent titles from studios around the world, and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolum, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. And the game award goes to
Sydney opens an envelope.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
She hands the trophy over. 2 men wear striped shirts.
I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented.
Francois
We
Maurice.
wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
He reads from a paper and hands it to the other
We couldn't
host.
be prouder of what this team has achieved. And we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never make it to the release, and also to those who bring extraordinary games to life every year. You make our art form richer, and you continue to inspire generations of creators and players. Thank you.
They nod to one another. Sydney.
Congratulations! Speaking of independent teams, this next game is a special one from a brand new independent studio. It comes from Day for Night, a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement with you for this action-adventure game that blends exploration with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
Logo for Day for Night presents pre-alpha in-game footage. A frog alarm clock rings.
I love a new game.
A badger stretches and falls off a beanbag chair.
Check. Back. Check. Time for a new platforming advance!
He leaves his front door and looks around in dismay.
My village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home.
A cavern is littered with stone hands, titled Badgerborn.
Did some jumping around.
He platforms, waving his arms as though flying.
That's what I do. Quick decision. Everywhere I went looked strange and weirdly unfinished.
An untextured building reads, "Waiting for review."
And everything changed. Literally.
He spawns several chairs.
Make your own platform game, baby. Now we're talking.
He creates surfaces with placeholder crisscross textures.
It blew my mind. I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing!
From a menu, he becomes a checkerboard box.
Pick up new wheels.
In a decrepit city, a sign reads "The Last Badger." He becomes a huge bulbous apple as he rolls through it.
I had it all. And then the code broke down.
In a glitchy environment, his badger feet transform into dirty human ones. He looks down at fingerless gloved hands. One hand touches a poster of the badger forlornly. A person wearing a red vest and a badger cap looks back over his shoulder, leaving a dev studio. In live action, a man on a mattress looks up at him. The badger wakes up screaming. Title: Bradley the Badger. Wishlist now on Steam. Sydney.
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chatbots that achieve sentience first, but I'm down for an animated badger singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role of Bradley the Badger. I have one more world premiere for you. It comes from an incredible brand new studio in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly original new world coming in 2026. And we're excited to share the announcement and the first look at gameplay with you.
A teen wearing an oversized jacket climbs upstairs. The teen, a zombie, shambles toward a blonde teen girl sitting on a couch, casually holding a sniper rifle. She pulls the trigger. Another teen sings while sitting on an ornate chair. The blonde girl trips the zombie. Both in tasteful streetwear, they sing a duet at one another. The girl, a blonde white teen, strums her rifle like it's a guitar. She throws a machete at the zombie boy. They lounge among giant plushies. They stand on the shoulders of giant versions of themselves. They stand in a mansion atrium as video filters appear over them. A giant pink splash blooms behind the two of them as the boy reaches for her cheek. Title, Stupid Never Dies. Gameplay, third-person hack and slash. Bright splashes of color appear from the zombie boy's attacks as he smashes the ground, twirls, and slashes at zombies. Skeletons explode like dust as a werewolf attacks them. The zombie team gestures with clawed fists, and allied zombies appear from the ground around him. He bites a werewolf creature.
I don't eat humans.
Title, Stupid Never Dies for PS5 and
Okay,
Xbox.
if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies from GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay,